Hi, my name is Kate. I'm also known as Two Little Kits, and welcome to my FlossTube. It's 2024, but while I'm recording this, it's not. So, Happy New Year for the future. I have lots of things, lots of works in progress to share, and a new product that I'm really excited to talk about. So let's get started. So the first thing that I want to talk about is my new DIY cross-stitch pattern. It's called Flower Field. And I'm really nervous and really excited about this pattern. It's gotten really good reception so far on social media, which is mostly just Instagram, a little bit of Facebook, but I'm terrible at remembering to post other places on social media. So anyway, people seem to be really excited about it, and it's gotten some sales, which is awesome. I hope, because today is the first day that most people would be looking to start a year-long project, because it's the 1st of January. I hope that I'm releasing this on the 1st of January at least. So I'm going to be doing this project as well this year. I'm going to be doing the random D20 roll, which is basically, so to backtrack, it's a do-it-yourself cross-stitch pattern. It has 20 flower pattern designs and 20 different colors, which I have here. So this is all of the colors that are in the pattern. I'll hide so that it, oh my gosh, is it doing this thing again? There we go. It's got cat fur on it, which I've got to fix, but anyway. So there's these 3 colors as extras, and then all of these 20 colors as random colors to randomly get. And you roll a D20 dice, which means a 20-sided dice, or you go online, and in the pattern there's a link to a virtual D20 dice that you can use if you don't have a D20, that is. Randomly get a flower pattern and randomly get a flower color pattern, not pattern, and mush them together, and that's your flower for the day. I've had this idea in my head for a long time, and I'm glad to have finally gotten it out into the universe, and at a good time too, because everybody loves doing a year-long project. Well, I shouldn't say everybody, but lots of people like doing a year-long project. Yeah, it's the new year. So what better time to do a year-long project than at the beginning of a new year? So I hope that you decide to join me in doing this stitch-along-ish kind of thing. I'll be posting, most likely in my stories, when I remember, hopefully I remember, my little flower each day as it goes. I've created, what's the word? I have made without making, but I don't know. There's a hashtag, which I'm hoping people will use, because that way we can sort of see what other people are doing and how their flower field is looking and all of that. So, by the way, please ignore the background noise. I am doing this while my kids are not at school, obviously, and they are crazy right now because it's almost the end of school holidays. So anyway, so yeah, this is all of the colors. You don't have to pick the colors that I've chosen. Obviously, you don't have to pick 20 colors. If you want to just do 5 or 6 and roll a d6, for example, then it's a pattern to make your own, pretty much. And I'm excited about it. And yeah, I have set up a way to turn it into a temperature blanket, well, not blanket, but temperature pattern, if that's what you would prefer to do, instead of making it random. You can still do random flowers each day, but do the temperature part of it if you want, because the temperature is just the color that's chosen. That doesn't require as many colors. So yeah, I really hope that you check it out and join me on Instagram, is where I'll most likely be posting it. Sorry. Doing my seat fidget thing again. Anyway, so I hope you join me on Instagram with the daily flower that I stitch. So it'll be good. Let's move into my works in progress. That consists of 4 pieces. We'll start with the biggest one, I think. which is this one. It's my stitch along that I'm slowly plodding along with. This is by Flossy Fox Shop. It's called Pixel Dragon Adventure. And yeah, as you can see, I'm doing it on black because I'm crazy, and I'm working on the purple, and I still have to fix this green bit up here. And I did find another bit column that's incorrect, I believe, in the last 2 weeks, so that sucks. Yeah, I did sort of think to myself while I was buying the black fabric, this is just asking for trouble, but it's gonna look so good once it's finally done. The next part of the pattern should be released tomorrow when this video is released, because she usually does her pattern releases a day early for stitch alongs, but otherwise it'll be on the 3rd. So right now I'm working on parts 1 and 2 at the same time, and that's current, so that the next part is going to be part 3, but I'm going to be even more behind because I've got other things that I'm stitching too. So the next thing I'm working on, what I have been working on, is this piece that's just for me. This is Pastel Garden. I'm trying to see if I've got it in the frame right. Yeah. And this has just been really easy and fun to work on, which has been good. I'm working on the like seafoam greeny color now. So yeah, almost got all the rainbows filled out, which is cool. This one's, everything is kind of being put on hold until other stuff's happened, basically. But the next work in progress I have is my car project. Oh, this one's by Una Buena Piazza, I believe. And yeah, it's called Pastel Garden. The next one is also by Flossy Fox Shop, which is this one. This is my car project. And this is Village in the Valley. So I haven't done a lot on that because I haven't really been in my car very much the last 2 weeks, which is not surprising because it's been winter break and we're kind of homebodies by nature, mostly because it's difficult for my oldest to sort of get out and do stuff because everything is brand new to her. So yeah, we stay home a lot during the break, but that's okay. It just means, yeah, I haven't been sitting in my car just waiting and waiting. And my last work in progress is a new one which has had a lot done to it because I'll show you and then I'll explain. So this is by Fuzzy Fox Designs. It's called, I believe it's called Book Lover. And the reason that I have been powering through this piece is because I signed myself up for quite, well, not quite a few, but a small handful of like gift exchanges. And there was one that I did through Ko-fi, which I will link my Ko-fi profile in the description below. But I signed up for a Secret Santa swap through Ko-fi and then promptly forgot about it. And then I received this, which is a good tent. Okay, that happened. Then I received this in the mail, which is the coolest thing ever. You can even like take off the clothes. Like there's pants. But it's me. It's me as a black belt. The uniform's the wrong color, but that's okay because I wear a red uniform now. But how cool is that? So I received this in the mail and it got me thinking because I had no idea who the person was. And then I was like, oh, that swap happened. And so I went and checked my email and I didn't get any emails about who my gift exchange person was. And then I went on to Discord, which is where it was initiated, because they have a Discord group, a Discord server, sorry. My phone will not be quiet. And discovered I had an unread direct message from the organizer back in late November. I'm like, oh no. So I reached out, I'm like, can you contact my gift exchange person and just apologize profusely for me? And in the end, she asked if I could do it. I'm like, okay, that just spoils the surprise, but whatever. So yeah, I apologized profusely and said that you're gonna get a present, it's just gonna be really late and I'm really sorry. And I got a message back today saying, no worries. So But this person really likes reading, so I'm making her a bookshelf with a bunch of books on it and other cool things, like, so there's a clock and this is a globe and there's like hanging stuff and there's a vase and like, yeah, other bits and pieces in it. So I've been powering through this piece and made at least 3 mistakes, one of which is going to be easy to fix because I just missed some stitches and I haven't like stitched in its place. So there's just like, it's this purple bit down here. This book is supposed to be out 1, 2, you know, in this direction. So I just need to add like 4 stitches. Yeah, 4 stitches, so that's fine. Yeah, so this is my priority piece right now, and this is humongous. It is so much bigger than I expected. I don't even know why I thought it was smaller. I saw the dimensions at like 100 by 100 or something, and I'm like, that'll be fine. And I'm stitching it on 14 counts. It's using up so much fabric. But you might be able to tell that I pulled out some of my fancy fabric for this. It's kind of got a pink tinge like around here mostly, because she said that her favorite color was pink as well. So yeah, so that piece is coming along very fast, and I'm hoping that by the time I do my next FlossTube it'll be gone. So that'll be nice. Finished pieces in a way happened. I gifted my families 3 stitches, and my girls absolutely loved the pieces that I made for them.
Other way. Oh, it's taped.
No, I cut it.
Okay.
Yeah, what is it? Show me.
I'm a cookie. Thank you. This will be my memory of Cookie.
No.
So she
Turn
can
it
always
around.
be in my heart.
Do you like it?
Yeah, I love it.
And my husband, because of the way I wrapped it, he thought I had bought the piece from someone else to stitch. Because so he's like, well, you didn't want to stitch something for me. I'm like, but I did. So yeah, those went down well. Before we get into like IRL stuff, there's some things that I received in the mail, which I am going to be turning into needle minders eventually. I still have, look, I finally brought it up. This is my cutters to snip off the back of the enamel pins. I've told myself that I have to turn it into a blog post, and I feel like it's going to be a really good idea for a blog post. But yeah, I can't do them until I have cleared my desk to begin with, because my desk is an absolute disaster. But anyway, so I got these pins from the Grey Muse. Yeah, I'll hold them like this. They're all like sort of crafty themed stuff, and these ones actually open up. Woo! Which is cool. They don't cut, which is fine. But yeah. So this one says, will work for art supplies. And this ruler with a little charm on it says, don't measure your progress using someone else's ruler, which I thought was very nice. And then here we got a little skein of coloured floss and some stalk scissors, which actually go snip, snip, snip. They twist on the card because it's only got one pin, whereas the others all have 2 pins. By pins I mean the actual like enamel pin bit. See, they all have 2 bits. Anyway, so I'll be chopping all of those off, and once also I gotta find my miniature magnets. I have, I hope, yeah, I have all of these ones. Oh, there they are. Oh, there you go, I just found them. I put them in here. That was smart of me. So I've got all my magnets. There's the little ones. and there's the bigger ones. So the bigger ones will go on most of them, but I do have, like, this isn't Joy Addict, but I have all these. And these that I'll be using smaller magnets. And then I'm gonna go and check all of these to make sure that I don't want to turn any of those into needle minders. And all of these ones are actually needle minders. So I'm obsessed with needle minders. What can I say? So that's good. I just found some magnets that I was wondering where I put. I'm pleased about that. Okay, what else is there? That's all the haul that I had noted. I guess in a way I got extra haul because I did participate in gift exchanges. So I got, like I said, I got this amazing thing that I have no idea where to put. If it's sat, like if I could make it sit down, I feel like I could be able to just stick it up on my shelf or something, but it's so tall. Like, look how, it's so big. Oh my gosh, it came in such a big box too. I mean, that's not my hair, but I'm still in awe. I think it's amazing. I keep meaning to thank her as well. I should write that down. Please don't fall off. I got I have an online mothers group that we've been going for almost 10 years now, because it's a group that I joined when I had my oldest. She's almost 10. Anyway, and each year we do a gift exchange, and this year because I'm one of the mods of the group, so this year I instigated a gift exchange for the mums, and so some people just signed up, which was awesome, and we did it through Elfstar, so you do your own list and stuff like that. And I got this cool thing that I've been eyeing off for a while, which is a cross stitch calculator. So I don't know when I'll use it, but I just thought it was really cool. Like, I like this. I think this is the thing I like the most, which is measuring out the excess fabric that you might want to have. So it has 2.5 inches, 2 inches, and 1.5 inches of extra fabric. So this is like the corner of your pattern, and then you measure it out from there. I thought that was cool. But yeah, it's got a mini ruler. I'm going to completely ignore the reference guide because it like suggests that you use 2 strands for 14 count fabric, which I think is not enough. But it has easy ways to count the fabric size, like the fabric count on the sides. So yeah, I thought that was really cool. And she got me a really nice necklace as well, which I keep forgetting to wear because I'm terrible at remembering to put on jewelry or change my earrings or put on nail polish, which I actually took off my nail polish before I started recording because it was gross. It was so chipped and bad. So I figured we'll just go with naked nails for the video. Anyway, I also got the box that fell down before of goodies from one of my biddies. I've talked about my biddies before. It's a group of, I think, 10 of us that initially we were all doing Stitch People portraits, but a couple of people have sort of dropped off doing them. And so now it's sort of like there's about 6 or 7 of us that are still doing Stitch People portraits. But yeah, we always do a gift exchange each year, and this year I will post a picture of the finished piece because I teased it with it blurred in FlossTube. But this is the piece that I gifted for this year's gift exchange with those women, and I got all these goodies. Unfortunately, I couldn't get through all of them before I had to start my pre-surgery diet, so my family are going to get to be able to try all of it or eat all of it. But yeah, I got a bunch of nice goodies. I also got a new needle minder, which is here, which I have a green one of these, so I thought that was cool. Here's my green one down here. So I've got a blue octopus too now, which is more apt because blue is my favorite color, and some nice scissors, which I think was still in the box actually. I might get them. Okay, I had to go fetch them. So I got some nice scissors, because I always love a good pair of embroidery scissors. So I'm going to put them in my little scissor caddy now. I should show you that just because we're talking about scissors. It has some tweezers in it. These this is all my scissors that are not in use right now. These ones often get used for fabric because my actual fabric ones that I have up there are really blunt and I can't seem to get them sharp again. This is my sharpener. It won't seem to work. So yeah, I have lots of scissors. I mostly use all the small ones that go in a project. But that's not all the scissors I have, to be clear. I have many scissors. And a little sheath, which will get used, so I'll put that in there. Yeah, so I got spoiled. I got other things for Christmas too, which is awesome. I got some Lego, which I love. I love building Lego. It's the best. Other treats that I didn't get to before I need to start this diet. But anyway, let's talk about IRL stuff because I do want to talk about hang on one sec. I mentioned last FlossTube that I am having weight loss surgery. To do that, before your surgery, you need to go on what's called a liver shrinking diet, which is just like a super low calorie, super low carb, zero sugar diet, basically. I'm on day 2 of it right now because you start it. The place I'm doing my surgery with want you to start it 3 weeks beforehand so that you have a week to mess up because they want you to do it properly 2 weeks out. So that means I'm less than 3 weeks away from having surgery, which is just, oh my gosh, exciting and terrifying, basically. Yeah, right now it's tough because I can't have any caffeine either. Like that's a thing that you're not allowed to do either. And I inadvertently was relying on sugar and caffeine to get me through my day. And I'm not drinking enough water, I'm not moving my body enough. I'm hoping to fix all of that come Tuesday when the kids go back to school and get more exercise into my day and yeah, get better at drinking water. Oh my god, I'm so bad at drinking water. Please tell me that you also struggle with drinking water and it's not just me, because it can't just be ADHD. I'm just so bad at it. I literally sit there and think, oh, I really should have some water, and then do nothing about it. It's just, why am I like this? But anyway, the diet is going according to plan, I guess. It's happening. It's hard already, and I am told that days 3 to 5 are the hardest. So goody. Ring in the new year wishing I could eat more, basically. It's almost the end of the year. We don't usually do anything for New Year's. My youngest daughter, has expressed that she wants to see fireworks, and I've been trying to find fireworks nearby us, but it's like no one's advertising them. I know people will do fireworks because that's what people do, especially in America, but I can't find anywhere local, which is really frustrating because I love fireworks. I think they're very cool. I will keep searching and maybe I'll have like a story to tell about fireworks next FlossTube. We'll see. What else? That's everything that's on my notes. That's crazy, but probably for the best because I think this is going to take me multiple nights to edit because I'm so tired. Before I think of anything else, I will wrap up there. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting me during 2023, and I hope that the new year is healthy and happy and successful for you. I hope that you check out the new cross stitch pattern that I have and that you join in because it's not too late. You can always grab the pattern today and start making notes about your dice rolls while you collect all of your floss and your fabric and all of that. And get ready so that when you've got it all, you've got those numbers and you can catch up whenever you're ready. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see you around the internet. Bye.